Good evening, Your Majesties. It is His Royal Highness, Prince Henry, talking to you. From a prince to the Nobel Society. At first, I would like to declare that anything that I say here in my videos, in my YouTube channel, is according to all of my past experiences and all of the psychology books that I have read before. And also, I would like to remind you that we are having a different episode every week. So wait for me and trust me, I am a prince. Let's start our video. What if I told you that staying in the wrong place is worse than being alone? That forcing yourself to fit in is costing you the life you deserve. Many of us waste years trying to prove our worth to people who never truly see us. We keep hoping that if we change, if we give more, if we tolerate just a little bit more, we will finally be accepted. But the truth is, the wrong people will never love you the way you deserve. And the longer you stay where you do not belong, the more you betray yourself. But here's the good news. You do not have to stay. You have the power to walk away and choose a life where you are valued, where you do not have to shrink yourself to fit in. In this video, we are going to talk about why staying in the wrong place is dangerous, how to recognize when it is the time to leave, and how to step into a life where you are truly appreciated. Stay with me until the end, because this message might change the way you see yourself forever. Let me tell you a story about Daniel. Daniel was the kind of person who always put others first. He was loyal to a fault, always making excuses for the people in his life who treated him poorly. He wanted to belong so badly that he ignored all the signs that told him he did not. His friends never invited him anywhere unless they needed something from him. His workplace overlooked his hard work, and promotions always went to someone else. Even in his family, he felt like an outsider. One night after being left out of another gathering, Daniel sat alone in his apartment and asked himself a question he had never dared to ask before. Why am I chasing people who do not even care if I am around? It hit him like a shockwave. He had spent his entire life waiting for people to validate him, thinking that one day they would wake up and realize his worth. But they would not, because the truth was, he was trying to belong in places that were never meant for him. That night, Daniel made a decision. He would not waste another moment begging for a seat at a table that was never set for him. He quit his toxic job, distanced himself from his toxic friends, and started focusing on himself. And do you know what happened? For the first time in his life, he felt free. The freedom, the meaning of freedom, the true meaning of freedom. Anyone here does not know how precious the freedom is? He is in a cage, and I am sure about this. He was no longer tied to people who did not see his value. He started meeting others who truly appreciated him. And the most important thing, he learned to appreciate and love and support himself. The danger of staying where you do not belong. If you feel like you do not fit in somewhere, there is a reason. Staying in a place where you are not valued does not just make you unhappy, it destroys you. It makes you feel that there's a problem in you, that you are good enough, that you are never enough. It makes you question your whole existence, always asking yourself, what was I meant for? What is the problem in me that made everyone do not love me? What is the strange thing about me that made all of the people away from me? And you say you have heard before that the people that are around you are really important to you. Their opinions are really important and they can shape your future. Do you know why? Because they are close to you and you know this. So whatever they say, you believe. So imagine you saying all of these negative words to yourself. You are the closest person to yourself. So of course, your brain is going to believe it at the moment and destroy every good thing in your life by your own hands. It eats away at your confidence. It makes you question your worth. It keeps you trapped in a cycle of trying to prove yourself to people who will never give you the validation you crave. You deserve better balance. And if you do not feel like you belong somewhere, you owe it to yourself to leave. Please stop telling yourself every day that if I changed how I talk to them, if I changed this in myself, they would treat me better or in a different way. We both agree that this thing is never happening. As if you would change, they change for worse. The key lessons. Number 1, your value does not decrease just because others fail to see it. The right people will recognize your worth immediately. Will not have to say a single word. The wrong people will never see it, no matter how much you try to prove yourself. Number 2, leaving toxic spaces is an act of self-respect. Staying in the wrong place will never make it right. The longer you're staying, the more you harm yourself. The more you lose your self-esteem, the more you lose your respect to your existence. Walking away is not a loss, it is a victory. Number 3, loneliness is mocked the enemy. Being around the wrong people is. Too many people fear being alone, but the truth is, being alone gives you the opportunity to truly know who you are. You cannot find the right people if you are too busy holding onto the wrong ones. Imagine yourself holding a vase in your hands right now, and this vase is full of dirt, and you want to put flowers. How could you put the flowers while the vase is full of dirt? At first, you must take off all of the dirt and to clean this vase to make it good enough for the new flowers, and then put the flowers and let everything flourish. Let's consider that this space is your life. Number 4, your real tribe exists. You just have to make space for them. As I told you before, the example of the place. The right people will never require you to make for attention or prove your worth. But they cannot find you if you are wasting your time in the wrong places. Number 5, if you are not made to fit in, you are made to stand out, and it is your decision. If you feel out of the place, it is because you are meant for something greater. You are not here to blend in with the crowd. You are here to create your own path. Actionable steps to walk away and find your true ways and where you belong. Number 1, identify the spaces where you feel unseen and unappreciated. Be brutally honest with yourself. Do you feel valued in your friendships, your work, your relationships? Or do you constantly feel like an outsider? Number 2, give yourself permission to move. You do not need a dramatic exit. You do not need permission from others. Gently decide that you are no longer going to settle for less. Number 3, invest in self-love and personal growth. The time you used to spend trying to fit in, use it on yourself. Develop new skills, explore new hobbies, read books, travel, have a picnic with yourself. You become the kind of person who attracts the right people. Got this topic? There's a quote that I really appreciate and love. It says, if you do not find light in yourself, you cannot even get light from the sun. Everything starts with you. If you do not feel like you can't spend time with yourself, no one will ever think this way. At first, you must enjoy your solitude, and then expect people to come into your life. Number 4, open yourself to new opportunities and communities. Join groups where people share your passions and values. The world is full of incredible people. Do not limit yourself to the ones who make you feel small. Number 5, embrace solitude as a strength, not a weakness. And not by yourself because no one would ever like to be with you. You are with yourself because you enjoy being with yourself. You enjoy your solitude. You enjoy spending time with yourself because clearly no one understands you more than you understand yourself. Being alone is not a punishment. It is a time of transformation. The stronger you become in your own company, the less you will tolerate being mistreated by others. Let's start my favorite section, the quotes section. You will never be enough for people who do not appreciate you. Stop trying. If you feel like you do not fit in, it is because you are meant to stand out. Better alone than surrounded by people who make you feel alone. Some doors close to protect you. Trust the process. Stop watering dead plants. If something is not growing, let it go. You do not have to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. My final message to all of you: if you do not belong, do not belong. Your time, your energy, and your presence are too precious to waste on people who do not see you. Stop waiting for people to change. Stop hoping for a different outcome. Stop forcing yourself into places that were never meant for you. The moment you walk away from what is not for you, you make room for everything that is. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right life will never require you to beg for acceptance. And until they arrive, love yourself enough to stand tall, walk away, and build a life that makes you proud of yourself. Good evening again, Your Majesties. It was His Royal Highness, Prince Henry, talking to you. From a prince to the Nobel Society. I would like to remind you that we are having a different episode every week. So wait for me and trust me, I am a prince.
Artık ne masumuz, ne yalandan yoksun. Bırak olsun. Resimleri sen al, Mevsimler zaten benim, hadi olsun. Bölüşülsün şiirler, arkadaşlar şehirler olan olsun. Artık ne özgürüz ne de özgür ömrümüz, hadi olsun. Ben giderim İstanbul senin olsun. Ben giderim İstanbul senin olsun. Alırım başımı, başım bir deli nehir. Silerim yaşımı, siler ismimi şehir. Kestirir saçımı, kendimi avuturum. Bir gülü kurutur, kurursa unuturum. Bir mektup yazarım, yokluğundan dağır. Bir kedi alırım, sen de anneni çağır. Ellerin aklımda, sevdan kalbimde kalır. Hep hüsran, hep kahır, söyle artık olsun. Artık ne masumuz ne yalandan yoksun. Bırak olsun. Resimleri sen al, mevsimler zaten benim, hadi olsun. Ben giderim İstanbul senin olsun. Ben giderim